good at everything. I mean, that's just not the way life works. What you know is very limited, and what you don't know is limitless. Those who stay will be champions.
Asiphelile imoya ngabuza sifunani sifuna uDK kuzokonakala.
Today is the 22nd of January 2026. It's the third week of January actually. What have you done so far? Some of you have already gave up. I was at the point where I felt like giving up because I do understand one thing, that when you get to the point, it's New Year Eve, everybody's celebrating, everybody's making these wishes. I want to do this, I want to become this, I want to do this, they plan out these things, but when the time comes to actually do them consistently on a disciplined manner, they can't stay very long at that position. I want to do this, I want to do this. They're gonna stay long to what they see because they fixated to what they are used to do last year. Nobody's actually locking in. I'm still here, bro. I am still here. I'm still pushing what I said I'm going to push. I'm still doing trendy vibes. I'm still doing my business that I said I'm going to stand for it. Even though I am not making progress, but at the very same time I am, because I'm growing my business as I'm growing too. I know that I have to go through hardship to get where I want to go. So there's nothing that's going to actually stop me, because I know that my life has been going like that for a very long time. I know the things that I was doing last year were just a waste of time, waste of me waking up, and waste of money, because I wasn't actually making extra money, wasn't doing anything. This year, I'm fixated in fixing my life. But what about you? What about you? We are same in emotion. We are here together. Even see the way I'm dressing. I'm dressing so that I can take myself serious. I have to become a businessman. If I want to become a businessman, I have to dress like one. Because if I wake up and wear casual clothes, how am I going to take myself serious? How am I going to take my business serious if I don't actually wear like the way I'd like to wear as a businessman? How am I going to show off that this guy is doing business? How am I going to show off that I am actually what I say I am, what I say I can do, what I say I am going to do before I even get to the point where I want to get? I gotta make sure that I become the person, I become the millionaire or billionaire that I want to be in the future. The person that I want to become in the future, I have to become it now. The time is now. Now. I would like you to take this moment and say, I will become a billionaire. 3 times or more times if you have to. Yeah, you have to say it each and every time. Say it as many times as you want to become. Or you can even say, I will be successful, because that word has power. Words do have power. They carry so much power inside. That should take you to the place or places that you'd like to go. There are people out there taking their families to Dubai. There are people out there building homes, renovating homes for their mothers and fathers, while you're still at home watching YouTube content, or let me say, not even sitting at home, giving up on your dreams, giving up on the life that's actually out there. One thing that I'd like to make clear here is that if you pray to God and say, God, I'd like to get a job, or I'd like to get something in life, anything that you'd like to get from God, and then you sit around and not do anything about it, God will pour you that blessing, but you will not be carrying a vessel to actually carry that thing, that blessing that is sending you down, because you don't have a vessel. You don't even know, but they do carry the power. Say the things that you wanna. If you're facing problems, just say something positive on top of the problem. I am gonna get through this. I'm gonna get to this point in my life. I am gonna get there in my life, because these things will never happen if you don't put consistency in your life. I've been lacking up. This week I haven't made any productivity, but the only productivity that I learned is that you gotta learn before you actually get to the point. Wisdom is the power. I've been fixated reading books, Think and Grow Rich, reading my 5-year plan over and over, because I do understand that reading is power. Words carry power in them. So if I put those words that I'm reading in my mind and I say them upon my life, I know that I will get to that point. I know that I will become the person that I'm set to be. So what about you? What do you actually have in mind? Because one thing I know is that God says He will actually do whatever you ask of Him. But people don't understand one thing. God, where will He actually pour the blessings on top of you? You gotta create a business and stay consistent on the business. Keep on praying about that business. Bring it to God and actually tell Him, I'd like to get this business going, God. Please help me, my Lord. And He will actually pour blessings on top of that blessing. Your business will actually boom up, but that doesn't actually happen overnight. It will never happen overnight. Trust me. You gotta actually build a business, build something, build a brand, build content, build anything that God can actually pour something inside your business or your, because you'll be praying to God and asking Him, can you actually do this for me? And He said, okay, no problem. But what are you doing for Him? That's the real question. What are you doing for God? Time is near. We don't have time. We do not have time. Time is taking each and every time. You should be grateful that you're still alive. There are people fighting for their souls, fighting for their life in hospitals. There are people who are actually in the grave that don't even exist. Their souls left long time ago. Yet still here you are, still complaining. That's the truth. Everybody doesn't want to hear. Because God actually does pour blessings on top of your life. But He is asking a question. Where is the vessel? Where am I pouring your blessings in? We are gonna break up. We're gonna pause everything. Put everything on hold. Your plans, your life, your problems that you say you have, let's put them aside. Let us actually put God first. Let's seek His kingdom to get everything that we want. Let's understand one thing. Let me tell you a little story about God and Jesus. God asked the angels, anyone in heaven, everyone, who will go to earth and die for my people? Everyone was scared. Nobody actually lifted their hand. So Jesus said, I will hear from the Father. Remember, Jesus is the Son of God. The Son of God that we pray to each and every day. But He said He will come and die for you. So let's understand one thing that Jesus actually did. He came from the riches, came to be poor, just for you to become rich. And then you're taking that for granted. There's nothing of value that will actually come from money. I guarantee you that. You will not even get valuable things with money. But the only thing that's actually valuable in all the process that we're actually pushing and want to be successful is being close with God. Have a Bible time each and every day. If you don't have a Bible time each and every day, if you don't have actually time with God each and every day of your life, take only, let me say, even 1 hour is enough to read the Bible. You don't have to read the Bible for a very long time. You can actually read the Bible for 1 hour. Spend 1 hour or 2 hours with God, praying, by actually reading the Bible, getting to know God more. Trust me, the Bible is the guideline for actually making it in your life, making it to heaven actually, because the Word of God says the things of this world don't guarantee that you live very long. You may become rich now, but what's gonna happen after life? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna live? Go to hell? That's not the plan. You are living a luxurious life, and then when you get there, you don't experience the luxurious life of heaven. You go to hell. You don't want to become part of those people, because there's nothing in the Bible that says you must not become wealthy. There's a person in the Bible that's named Job. David was rich, Job was rich. He lost everything, but God renewed everything for him, reimplanted everything that he worked for. Again, God can give, but he can never take. Trust me. So as an individual, you have to think right. Fix what's up here. If you fix what's up here, you'll know your direction, you'll know where you go. Ask God each and every day, God, can you actually lead me to the goals that I'm setting for myself, to the route that I'm actually going for? Because my life right now needs you. I need you. I need your protection. Because there are people that are gonna be seeing you doing these things, but you'll be having no protection. They don't sleep. Around 2 a.m. They're working on their stuff. I'm not gonna mention anything. But the spiritual realm is very busy right now because the time is near to actually end Earth. Earth is gonna be obliterated. It's not gonna be here in the future. It's not gonna exist. So as we're still here, you don't know when you're gonna leave Earth, right? Nobody has a deadline. Nobody has a day that I know that, okay, I'm gonna live up until this point. You can go even now. You don't know when you're gonna go. Guarantee yourself that I am in the right position with God, because God can actually lead you to everything that you want, the good things with protection guaranteed, because Satan can never break against God's protection. He will never. What Satan actually does, he attacks here. He never ruins your things, but he attacks here your mind, the decisions you make, the things that you're saying on top of your life. You gotta be careful about the things that you say too, because they actually bring existence. Eve, remember that story? So Adam, before Eve even came, Adam actually named all the species, lions, sharks, everything. God gave him that authority that he can actually name. As that being said, he even named the woman as a woman. So the word of power, you gotta value it. You gotta value the things you say, things you hear, things you actually think about. You gotta actually reverse, stop, and think, is this the right thing for the thing that I'm currently doing? So going forward right now, I'd like you to start to be familiar with God, the power of God, the knowledge. Knowledge is good. Before you even create something, study about it. You gotta learn about it. Learning is not for school only. Learning is for everything. You gotta keep on learning and learning and learning. And then going forward, you gotta keep on learning. Even if you've got that life that you've always wanted, you gotta still learn on how to keep it. How to maintain the life. Well, one answer, it's simple. God. That's how you can actually. I've seen people who came up from being low to high, and people that I know that are still there are churchgoers. They love God very much, and God keeps on blessing them because you know that God is by your side. If you know God that is by your side, you are winning. So fix your relationship with God. Fix your relationship with God. Guide the things that you speak on top of your heart, your mind, your business, everything, even a child. Because it will come to pass and you would have forgotten that actually I said this thing about myself. One thing I want you to practice now is reading the Bible more often, praying more often, telling God about your business or your side, your hustle more often, and sticking to one hustle for a couple of years. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. I don't care how long it takes, but do it in years. Don't do it in days. you'll never see results, never see how far you would have gone. Don't limit your journey by saying, I'm not making money on this thing, let me jump on another thing. I was doing that, I don't want to do that no more, because I want to find out how long can I actually keep on doing this and where will it actually take me. I know guaranteed that it will take me somewhere, because perseverance pays off. Who persevere will reap from persevere. So with that being said, let's go out there and dominate the world. Let's think like kings and queens. Let's act as the future us. I mean, what could go wrong if you actually act as the person that you want to be? That's the best feeling ever, because you actually watch yourself becoming this person slowly and slowly. That's the best feeling ever. You don't want to lose that at all. So up until the next video, I'd like you to experience that, to actually focus on that this coming week. That's what I've actually learned in the past days, that I've been actually working, even though I didn't get results, but I'm getting engagement in my business, and I'm grateful for that. God is actually showing up, He's pulling me. And on my music side, things are going good. So I'm actually going to focus on one thing. I'm going to be brutally focusing on my Trendy Vibes agency company. I know it's going to be a lot of work, but what could possibly go wrong if I actually put my mind into it 100%, full with the body too? I'd like to see that. So I'm going to be off for 2 weeks, actually putting my mind on it, and then coming after 2 weeks and show you how I actually did it, what actually went through, what did I actually come across, what challenges did I face, and how far I've actually got. So please stay tuned. God bless, and go out there and dominate.